Hey guys, what is up? So I am back with some more Illusion of Gaia, as you can plainly see. And I'm really excited to be playing this game some more. I just wanted to start out with a big thank you to everyone who has taken the time to hit that like button and to subscribe, or just to view these videos. I just can't say how much this means to me. This is just something, I just kind of thought about doing and want to share. And to see that people show an interest in it is just tremendous. So, once again, thank you. So we're going to pick up where we left off. Good old South Cape. If you guys saw the previous video, I think it was the first one actually, I let that song at the end play for a bit. I was just kind of curious to see if anyone covered any Illusion of Gaia songs, and I don't know how they found the soundtrack titles. I'll have to look it up myself. Is it just interesting to see these songs have names? I never thought of that, but that one song that you hear when you select Quick Game is called In the Earthen Womb. Rather strange title. But there's quite a few cool covers of that song. It's something you might want to check out here on YouTube. You look like a fast runner. Oh, yeah, we talked to this guy. Do we have... Let's see, do we have anything for Gem? Oh, yeah. Now, you can just give him the jewels as we will here. He's very, very proud of the fact that he controls the Seven Seas. I don't know what that means. Maybe that has something to do with trade? I don't know. Holding 3 red gems. Red jewels. You collected more than 3 jewels. During the list, you get the herb. Shame on you, Gem. Giving kids herb. You receive the herb. You know, with all the controversy that has always been popping up around games over the years, you'd think some parent would have freaked out at some point that, you have all these games where they're giving people herb. You'd think someone would have picked up on that. Okay. So, I guess we're good here. We could talk to people. I don't really think they say anything new. These two are still fighting. Will's been in prison and broken out of prison. At least a day has had to have passed. They're still standing in opposite corners, fighting. So, serious stuff. Okay, I guess there's not much going on here. I do want to try something that I haven't done in many years. We're going to leave, and just for shits and giggles, we're going to go back to the castle. Oh, we can't. I thought maybe we'd get a funny message or something. Well, so much for that. We'll go back in here. I don't think there's anything else we need. Oh, I didn't give him the gems. I thought he automatically took them. I forgot about that part. Then I checked, though. Because I think he gives us another upgrade here. This is a rare jewel. Let me hold it for you. There are now 7 jewels in the room. Let me hold it for you. That sounds like the untrustworthy kid in the lunchroom in elementary school. Hey, let me hold your lunch. Okay, collected over 5... Oh, we got some defense power. Nice, okay. Alright, I want to talk to you, Jen. And we'll go back up here, say goodbye to South Cape. I don't know who we talk to first, because sometimes, like, if you talk to people in a certain order, you get messages you'd usually miss. I think something good is going to happen. A little bit, naive, are we? Are you ready to go? Yes. Yes, I am. I think something wonderful is going to happen. No, from here on there will be many hardships. I start fighting. You're nitpicking. That's what I expected. Have you ever been outside the castle? Well, as a matter of fact, she has. But probably not much. Crazy girl. What an insult. Oh my. Are you totally ignorant of the world? Will is my friend. Understand? Hey Will, aren't you my friend too? Yes, of course. I'm going to the village. It doesn't really matter what you say to her, but let's just be a dick. I mean, you know, theoretically you should say, yeah, I'm your friend, because she did help you, like, get out of jail. But we'll be a dick. I'm going with you, let's go. Oh, well, she didn't say anything. Together the three set off for Lily's village. Huh. I thought she'd react. If you say yes, she says, oh, well, let's go holding hands or something like that. Something to that tune. Itory village. This is my village. But you're probably surprised that there are no houses. Well, try playing the melody that called to me under Edward Castle. Well, it is Edward Castle, okay. Well, where are you going? Play the melody here. I tried to step away. Okay, let's play our tune. The melody carried on the wind, spread over the meadow. Were you surprised? There's a barrier around this village. Most people can't see it. The princess is getting to be a bother. Well, that's just very randomly thrown in there. Excuse me. On the road, all I heard was, my feet hurt. I'm thirsty. Well, I'm tired of hearing it. I can't help it. My feet hurt. Sounds like one of my kids. Like, man. Oh, okay. Well, come with me. I'll show you my house. Now, this is a really nice song. It's playing here. Oh, we found a red jewel. I kind of just check around everywhere. As I said before, I have a save with all the red jewels, so I'm not going to be super thorough. I at least want to get the basic things you can get from them, and then to show you the super ultra cool secret you find from getting all 50, I will load up the other save later on. I should correct myself, and I should probably do it in the comments, but I don't remember which video I did it in. There are not 100 red jewels, there's 50. I don't know why I was thinking 100, I was totally wrong. And I should have known better. But whatevs. The Incas who lived here were a tribe without a written language. Their legends are left in song. Even in seemingly meaningless melodies, there is a message. Well, that's a little inaccurate, actually. I studied history, so I'm kind of a stickler. Apparently, from what we can surmise, the Inca actually would tie knots and ropes. I don't know if there's a pattern or a code to it, but it kind of acted as a written language. Of course, it might have just been a mnemonic, so I don't know. But I think that's, it's a little inaccurate to say that. I guess it's not written in the traditional sense, though. There are no other children Lily's age in the village. Please become friends. Of course, if I start picking on all the inaccuracies in Illusion of Gaia, these videos will never end. But, it's a video game. Will, over here! You're safe, good. A terrible thing happened to us. A man called the Jackal came to the house of some soldiers. He almost got us. Grandpa panicked. I destroyed their suggestion with a poisoned marsupial pie. Then I ran away. Lily, thank you. I didn't know that the Princess Kara came too. We didn't ask her to come along. This is my house. You can look around the village, but then come back here. There's one interesting thing about this game is that, Kara actually sort of rescues Will. And I know that's something people often complain about in video games is that, old save the princess trope. Well, you see right here in, 96? 95, you have a complete reversal of that. And you'll see that their relationship's pretty complex in its own way as the game progresses, so I just thought I'd throw that in there. Okay, so she's gonna go to her house. Here says, Lily, wait, I'll go too. And we'll talk to these good people. Oh yeah, we talked to her. I don't quite remember where Lily's house is. I don't think it matters, actually. We'll talk to these nice people. The ruins are an ancient tomb. Why can't you leave them alone? Well, did I say anything about, plundering ruins? I don't... Many people have come to gather ink and gold, but many who set foot in the Incan ruins have never returned. Okay, well I guess that's what she was getting at. Also, hopefully the music will be a lot more clear and audible. I tried turning it up in the recording because this game, for whatever reason, the music to me sounds very muffled. Great songs and the actual tone and quality is good, but it just sounds muffled. I don't know why, but it's, it was very hard to hear, I noticed, in the first video. So hopefully that's better now. I turned it up even a little more than I had last time. It's said that a messenger appeared here when the ancient world was about to be destroyed. See, this is very important stuff. And all around the world, disease and famine began to increase. This planet had always been peaceful. Also, these heads here, this is just my opinion. I'm not an expert on, New World cultures at all. But, I would say they probably look, I don't know, more like Olmec and Incan. I've only really seen a little Olmec stuff, few pictures of things, but I would say these don't quite look Incan. That's just me. Try running down the hill and keep running, you'll be surprised. Well, I'm gonna stop picking on all that stuff. Really, I best stop. Okay, so we're gonna get a treat. Psycho Dash can now be used. Only young Will can use the Psycho Dash. You can smash walls and obstacles by hurling yourself against them. Use the attack button to save energy. So this is a pretty useful skill he gets. I've actually found a small glitch associated with it that we might see later on. I am Gaia, the source of all life. I will give you some advice. Will's power the Psycho Dash. It can destroy obstacles. You told us that. Always be alert. If you find a suspicious place, try to destroy it. Okay. She goes, then go. Very, Okay, so what is it gonna do? I'm not gonna run down there quite yet. There's one thing that always bothered me in this area, was that ladder. Like, I don't know, obviously doesn't go anywhere, you can't get to it. It always bothered me, I always wanted to somehow get on that roof and climb down the ladder. The Elder is in the flower garden. He's very old, but very wise. Shall we go see him? It's a great village. The breeze is refreshing. She's full of, very deep observations. I'm afraid that something bad is going to happen. Meet with the Elder, he knows something. So, they hint at it on top of that, bit of ruined temple here. I guess that's what it's supposed to be. That there's something going on. We'll find out from the Elder what is exactly afoot. Oh, where's the... Well, here's a quiet voice behind him. Strange voice. You've come, Will. Oh yeah. Will's come. See the Elder. I'm here, in the flowers. I've lived too long. I don't see flowers here. I see, like, clumps of dead things. You can actually see the Elder if you get a screen cap. And he's very, I guess, like, old and wrinkly. This is a simple way of explaining it. I can't live without the protection of the flower spirit. You really look like your father. It seems like only yesterday that he came to this village. My father? Your mother, Shira, was the only daughter of your grandparents, Bill and Lola. She was very beautiful. Your father fell in love with her and took her from the village. Oh, what a bad boy you were, Omen. All of the Itory tribe have a strange power, but Shira's was especially strong. She made a barrier to hide the town, but your father came through it easily. Come to think of it, he was unusual too. Were you summoned by your father? Oh yeah. Well, that fulfills Lola's prophecy. Do you plan to go? Why not? Good. I will entrust you with the Incan statue handed down to the village. These statues are the key to the Incan riddle, untouched by human hands for hundreds of years. One statue is enshrined in the cave below. Use all your skill to find it. You can actually jump down here. I thought you could. I was a bit wrong. Oh well. I think you... Ah, okay, well that's what you jumped from. And here we have these things. And we need to use all our skill. Or maybe just our new skill. If I hit the correct wall, that would help. There we go. There's that funny looking statue. You found Incan statue A. Goody. Now we can go. I don't think we'll be doing the dungeon in this episode. Probably be next episode. But I do want to say I hope I don't get lost like I did last year in the dungeon. I missed a very simple turn and was running around in circles for like 10 minutes. Oh, that's the Incan statue. Good job. I wonder if you were put on this earth to solve the Incan riddle. I'll tell you a legend handed down by our people. But this statue on the Larai cliff below the ruins where the spirit's breath cannot reach. The winds in the valley will lead you to the ghost ship, or the gold ship, excuse me. Understand? Yeah, I think I got it. It's said that the Moon Tribe has one more. Those guys are creepy, as you'll see. Have Lily guide you there. Be careful. And just run and jump. I really do like that effect that they use with him running down the hills and jumping up the ramp like that. They just had some really great like poses and stuff in this game. And we'll talk to Lily. What? Moon Tribe? Yeah, Moon Tribe. I know. Not a tribe. More like a strange shadow form. Sorry about that, I had to get some drink. A high mountain peak near here has become their home. Shall we go? Well, sounds fun. Let's go. Okay, I'll lead. I'm going too. I want to see the Moon Tribe. Since I escaped the confinement of the castle, I want to see and hear everything. No, it's too dangerous for a princess. If you don't want to bother Will, just wait here quietly. I seem to be the only one left out. So I'll talk to Grandma Lola. Yeah. Sorry about that. I'm not. This weather, my allergies are just going crazy. She's sulking. It's good medicine for a selfish girl. The mountain pass will be difficult. Let's do the best we can. So Will and Lily go to the peak where the Moon Tribe lives. Okay. And these creepy bastards. Home of the Moon Tribe. Ah, we've arrived. This is the Moon Tribe's home. Wonder, can we leave? Wait, we came here for a reason. We can't just leave. Yeah, that and they probably walked like 10 miles to get there. Good evening. Out for a stroll? Who is it? Up. This body is lighter than air. Who are you? Guess who? Cotton Candy's relative? I don't I don't know what that joke. I don't know. Birdman? Old man's ghost? Birdman of Alcatraz, of course. Wrong. Actually, you are the Moon Tribe, also known as Shadows. So as you can see, these things are spooky AF. The comet is a vehicle of destruction whose evil light has changed all creatures. It's a remnant of a weapon from a terrible battle long ago. The world will be unbearable? Yes, you're bright, but you're still immature. Listen to that music. Oof, just chilling. One of my party has been kidnapped. Know your destination? I don't know what that is even. Like, can you get any more, like, schizophrenic? Like, it doesn't even connect to what you were just saying. Yes. Maybe someone's chasing you. Coo. Okay. Like, they're weird like that. They also appear in Soul Blazer, but in a kind of different fashion. Different role, I guess. Wherever there's light, there are shadows. We, who are changed by being bathed in the light only once, will spend our future in a world without light. It comes once every 800 years. This is the 4th time. The more light that reaches you, the stronger the dark power. What will be born of the light this time? So, here's a theory I have about Will and his lineage. And we'll talk to this guy. We've transcended time and have lived long. We have saw the destruction of the Incan Empire. The Incan statue sleeps in a cave below. If you like, we'll give it to you. At any rate, go look in the cave. Coo. So my theory about his lineage, and I think I can talk about this without spoiling anything because we've already had some hints anyway, and they do go into it a little more at the end of the game, but we're not there yet, obviously. Is that, whoever or whatever they are, I can't say too much, but it seems that Will's family has been exposed to this power over time, and that's why he's so different. I can't exactly say why, he didn't demonstrate his powers earlier on, except that perhaps just going to the Tower of Babel may have activated them or something. We'll talk about that more later, but it definitely seems to be something about that comic, obviously that affects people, because you can see these guys are not at all human. And apparently all the monsters in this game are a product of the comic. But it also seems that it affects Will as well. But not necessarily in a negative way, as we'll see. But we'll go into that more later on. And there's probably a reason for that, and I think it's explained at the end. I have a theory about it. And it's really nothing. It's kind of obvious, really. It's nothing, super secret. But it's, a whole game passes in between here where they tell you about that stuff and the end of the game. So it's easy to forget some of the things they hint at. Hopefully I'll remember. And this is annoying. I often don't kill them in time. You'll see what I mean. This is the final shape of those touched by the comet's light. They are horrible creatures whose hearts are filled with hatred and destruction. If you can destroy them within 20 seconds, I'll give you the Incan statue. Hate this. Come on, Will. Oh, come on, Will. Kill it. Kill it. Did I get it? Oh, thank God. I actually tried to do that like 2 or 3 times last time I played this game. For whatever reason, I couldn't get it. Excuse me again. I think I was trying to use a Psycho Dash or something and it just wasn't working. Hey, hey, good boy. Coo, coo, coo. I'll give you the Incan statue. You've got Incan statue B. So, I guess what we'll do is maybe we will just check out the next area real quick. Just a little bit of it. Just because this probably wasn't really a very long video yet, I'm not timing it. And also because since we're going through a whole level, the next video might get a little bit long, so we'll just break it up a little. Oh, that statue. You are great! There are 2 statues. Go to the Incan ruins? No, let's go home. Let's go home. Well, I know you're lying. You must go no matter what you say. Yes, my father summoned me. I don't want to fight the demons, but if my father's alive, I'll risk anything to see him. You don't really understand until you lose your parents. Typical. I understand. Let's go to the ruins. They headed to the Incan ruins. But I said no. I actually wanted to go to the town and refill my life, since I took a couple hits there. I actually could just walk out of the ruins, I think. Here's the entrance to the ruins. They say that this is where the puzzle of the Incan legend is hidden. I heard the story from the Elder when I was a child. After being invaded, the Incas decided to leave their native land to find a new world. They secretly built a huge ship and filled it with priceless gold artifacts. There's no record of the ship leaving. Well, you just said earlier that they didn't keep written records. That's probably the Incan gold ship in the story. I don't think the Elder has ever told that story to any outsider. I wonder what he wants you to do. Though I guess someone else could have kept the record, right? Whatever. So, this bothered the hell out of me. This little, like, rock right there. Especially later in the game, you get an ability that lets you slide through holes like that. But it doesn't go anywhere. People checked it out. And I guess, hackers or whatever. ROM hackers or... Someone took a look at the game and, deconstructed it. And that does not lead to anywhere. It's just a block. It's just a tile. Unique one, though. How did she get behind that? Like... You're so mean, leaving me behind. How could you do that? Why are you in a place like this? It's dangerous. Lola told me about this place. I've been waiting. I thought you'd left me. You should tell me where you're going. What is Will looking for in the ruins? I can't just wait around and eat while Will is working so hard. I'm waiting here for Will to return. Well, a princess wouldn't understand. I'll wait for you here, okay? I remember what the elder said. Yeah, cliff, spirits, breath from out, yeah. The valley wind will lead you to go. Okay, yep. So, it's kind of funny that she says, I can't just stay here eating while Will is, you know, adventuring and stuff. And then they just both go stand here. Well, did you find what you're looking for? I remember what the elder. Oh, yeah. Now, this was really dramatic, I remember when I was younger. Because this is like the first big stage in the game. You have this epic music playing in the background. There is a tremendous wind at the Larai cliff. That's probably what the old man meant by the breath of the spirits. This is the cliff with no wind. My heart beats fast. I think that was really written quite well. And mudmen. Easily dealt with. These things, however, are a bit of a pain. Especially when they have a mudman to tank for them. Ah, that didn't work. Well, mudmen can't go up steps apparently. Now, I wonder, like, if there's some kind of rhyme or reason to the whole process of being transformed by the comet. No, he can't look in there? Huh, that's odd. I thought you would analyze that. You gotta find a piece for that. Oh, we got defenses. And there's nothing else here. Good. Where are these buggers? Oh. Yeah, a lot of monster whacking in here. Which is fine by me. Ugh. There's actually, I should show it to you guys next time I find one of these. Oh, here it is. There's actually a little glitch. Oh. Anybody did it wrong. Oh, there you go. So if you double tap the attack button after charging and releasing the Psycho Dash, for whatever reason you'll do the damage of the Psycho Dash twice to them. I guess it, like, you know, the way it's coded, I guess it grants Will some extra damage for a set period of time. Which is, interesting. So if you know, apparently I guess it's active for a second after he finishes the attack. So if you're fast enough, you will you get a second hit that does really good damage, especially for this point in the game. So, this is an interesting thing I found. Excuse me again for that. Unfortunately, it doesn't really seem to work very often or in very many situations outside of that type of enemy. And I don't, you know, like I said, I do have that one theory about it, but it could just be associated with that enemy. But of course, with the other types of enemies, they usually get knocked back after you hit them, so we wouldn't be able to get that second hit in. It's just interesting to be able to do. It does actually make your life a bit easier. And we'll put this diamond block in here. Now we have pathway. We'll try doing it again on this thing. Of course I botch it. Right? Here we go. Well, there'll probably be another one waiting for me. Let's see if we can get it to work on the Mudman. I'll show you guys. First of all, it seems that it has to be a direct hit. Yeah, see, we couldn't get it to work. Because, well, Will springs back and then they get knocked back, so you just can't get the attacks to connect. These guys, you can do that double strike on them. As you can see, I'm doing like 7 with that one. I'm doing 2 or 3 damage otherwise, so you know, it is quite useful. Okay, so this is where this area gets a little confusing, is you have all these alternate paths. I could jump down there, but I won't. If next save point we find, I will be wrapping up this video. I'll probably do another one. I'll upload this soon. Do another one tomorrow or something. Maybe I'll be feeling a little bit better. I mean, I don't really feel bad, I'm just congested. And it doesn't really help when I cough and stuff while doing these videos. Explorer who sought the ink and gold ship. And the skeleton's hand is some kind of charm. Inside is a scrap of paper with this written on it. Father, please come back alive. Love, Nana. When you find the gold ship, buy a crock. Sabbath. So remember those names. For no particular reason, of course. Because I'm not giving away spoilers or anything. Not a major thing anyway, it's just a cool detail in this game. And did he have anything on him, or is it just that new? Okay. So, yeah. So as you can see, this game is getting kind of morbid a little bit. Especially for a Super Nintendo game. And it's gonna get darker. They did try to, what's the saying, cherry coat it a little bit by using euphemisms or just kind of hinting at things rather than coming out and saying them. But, you know, even at the age of, must have been 12 or 13 when I played this, even back then I could deduce what they were saying, you know. You can infer it from the context and language pretty easily. Here we go. Couldn't get it to work again. That's another odd thing about that, is that it doesn't always work. I don't know, maybe I'm doing something wrong, but sometimes it just doesn't work. I don't know how else to say it. And we'll take this little annoying thing out. The enemies in this area do get a bit more interesting. They're not all like these stupid things here. I guess they kind of want to go easy on you. These things can be nasty. Like, not so much because they're difficult to fight, because, you know, if you're new to this game and you haven't played it 10 million times, you wouldn't be expecting them. You'd probably step, like, right onto one of those. And these things, these kind of look rather Enkin, I guess. I mean, honestly, like, because of the way the game is, and we'll find this out later on, the fact that they take so many liberties is okay. It kind of makes sense. It's not completely, you know, crazy or without rhyme or reason. Of course, it's a video game, and they want to make it playable and interesting. So there will be some things that will be revealed that makes some of these situations a little more understandable. Okay, we have this guy. If I can move that gold statue, I can pass. I'll see this, I don't know, it's not a bad level to navigate, it's not super hard. But it does get a little perplexing at times. Fortunately, you unlock those. Wait a second. No, there's nothing there. For some reason, I thought there was something up there, or down there. Here's these guys are pretty cool. They're also tough, you gotta be careful. There's one situation where you're very much in your benefit to use the Psycho Dash. Of course, he still hits me. Okay, so all we have to do... I wonder if I get something for killing all these guys. Hopefully I won't get dead in the process. All we have to do is move these onto the thing, these plates there, without touching them. Of course Will can do that. Will are psychic. Of course jumps right back into that. Well, I guess that's kind of disappointing. I was hoping I'd get a power up. And, oh, well, actually the game tells you, usually above enemies on the map there, it will tell you if you get a power up from the room, killing everything. There we go. I wonder why he has to twirl the flute to do that. I don't... Like, I guess they were just trying to be flashy. I guess that's what they were going for. Oh, well, there we go. Oh, good. I don't think we want to step on this. Lost his life in a trap. Yeah, we don't want to step on these blocks. If I remember correctly, they cause harm. Not all of them. Some of them are quite good and useful. Wish you have to contend with these guys. Oh, that doesn't help. Does nothing. These goggles do nothing. Okay, here we go. We're gonna visit Gaia. Hey Gaia, what up? Yeah, I am hurt. I know I said I would, you know, end the video here, but we will clear out the room, just for the sake of being able to pick up in a, you know, I don't know. It just doesn't seem right not clearing the room out at this point. There we go. I still got hit there. And we got more defense. They really load you up on that. The wind in the valley plays a melody. The statue seems to be singing. You've learned the melody of the wind. Yes, we will need that. And that looks like we are good for now. I will go save my game. And I will be back with some more Illusion of Gaia. And why not leave you guys with that awesome song. Oh, going to rest for a while. So thank you again for watching, and I will be back maybe in a day or two with some more Illusion of Gaia. So until next time, good luck, happy gaming.